Good morning. Good morning. It is a wonderful Friday. It's 2:42 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now, and I just wanted to talk to you about you are. I remember TD Jake saying something. It literally when he said it brought tears to my eyes because it was so true and it was so real and it was so necessary to hear. And what he simply said was, your destiny is not attached to anybody. I never forget about the clients that I've had, and they have the good job, they make the right kind of money, they love their kids, but they won't buy a house away from the neighborhood they grew up in. And I really want you to kind of think about why that is. They won't they won't search outside of a certain perimeter, outside of an area where their parents live at or they grew up at. They won't expand their search out, even though everything about their life says that they're in a position to be in a different area, experience different things than what they grew up in. Right. And a large part of it has to do with the fact that they're scared of what other people might think about them, right? Because they probably grew up in the house where, if the neighbor around the corner went and got them a brand new TV, they probably said, "Oh, they think they special. Oh, look at what the neighbor got, a brand new TV. Oh, they think they special. They ain't special. They just like us." Or the neighbor went and got a new car. Oh, ain't that cool? Look at them. They got a new car. They think they special. They probably think they better than us. You know how the tribe acts. You don't want to be on the other side of that. But little do you know that behavior that the tribe is exhibiting. When I say tribe, I'm talking about anybody within your family or that has the same inherited beliefs is your tribe. You know how rough that was. You don't want to be on the other side of it. You're thinking about the holidays. Well, how's it gonna feel at Christmas time come around and everybody thinking I'm special because I done went and got a different house outside the neighborhood? Your blessing is not attached to anybody or anything. And when I heard him say that, man, it literally brought tears to my eyes because I knew, friend of family, you got to go. We got to do some new tribal things. We got to start this over. We have to make some changes, some adjustments. We got to do some things different. And I get it, it's hard. Because the people you might have to change from and might have to adjust from is your parent. Nobody has the right to impede on your destiny. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Nobody. I can love you forever. But if I feel like you are impeding on who I've been called to be, I feel it's my moral, ethical obligation to distance myself from you, from the situation, from the problem. Your destiny is not connected to anybody. Nobody. Not wife, not kids. I can't stop thinking about that parable where Jesus was in the house and somebody came and get him, and they said your mother and your brother is outside, and dude was like, "Who's my mother and my brother, bro? Who you see standing with me is who's supposed to be here." I believe you should respect your elders. I believe you should respect your parents. But at no point do I believe anybody has the right to disrespect your dreams, your goals, your destiny. Nah. Mm-mm. And you get to a certain point in life where you're through telling people what they done did wrong and how they've made you feel and what you're gonna do. You just get to a certain point where you just say, maybe you don't get it. I'm tired of giving reasons, explaining why I don't come around, explaining what it is that I don't like that you're doing to me, making me feel. You get to a certain point when you're done talking and telling people what it is that's going on and just saying, hey, maybe you won't get it. But keep something in mind. If your destiny is not attached to any one person, then that's telling you you don't ever have to make any exceptions when how you live this life is on the line. None.